Welcome back to this Malden Public Schools educational technology video where we will explore the processes that students can use to find assignments that are past due, currently due, or coming up in any Google Classroom class that they're enrolled in. So let's get right into it. So there's three current ways that students can find past due work, currently due work the day of, or assignments that are due in the future in Google Classroom. Let's get into the first process. Right here on the Google Classroom homepage, there is a to-do list. If students go into the to-do list, it will show all of their classes, which they can filter just to the one that they would like to explore. For the current week that they are looking at, it will show them any assignments that are due. It will show the future week, any assignments that are coming up. So you can see one here that's due next week, or any that are due farther out, longer term projects. From the to-do list, we can also go to the missing tab. And if we go to the missing tab, it will show any assignments that were due prior to today or prior to this week, and they will be coded red as well. You can see here this assignment was due last Wednesday. So that's the first process to find outstanding work, is from the to-do list. Now also, as a quick snapshot, from the homepage of Google Classroom at classroom.google.com, you can see in this little thumbnail of the class, we can see an assignment that's due today and an upcoming assignment that's due next Monday. The front page here will not show us any past due work. Let's get into this particular class and explore the second path students can take. From Google Classroom, what they can always do is go to the classwork tab and find any assignments that are listed, and assignments will always have that clipboard icon. And to the right is the due date if a teacher has attached one. So here we can see due on November 4th, due today, and then due in the future on November 9th. Additionally, in Google Classroom, if we go to the overflow menu in the top left-hand corner of Google Classroom, we have an option to go to our Google Classroom calendar. Let's open that up now. The Google Classroom calendar is a simplified view of Google Calendar, which lists all classes by default in the 1 week period that you're currently in. Let's filter this to the one class that we'd like to explore. And from this 1 week time frame, you can see here's a past due assignment. We're currently on the 6th. Here's a currently due assignment. And if we push forward, then we can see on the 9th, there's an upcoming assignment. Everything from this calendar view can be clicked on, and it opens up the exact assignment. Let's get back into that class section and add even one more layer to find past due, upcoming, or currently due work. If you'll notice on the top of Google Classroom, in the Classwork tab, there's a link to Google Calendar. Now this is slightly different than the Google Calendar we just opened inside of Google Classroom, because this link opens up a new tab in Google Calendar. Let's scroll down and notice here on the left-hand side, anytime a student is enrolled in a class in Google Classroom, there's an additional calendar made that shows up in their Google Calendar tab. So as we can see here, in the month of November, in the month view, there was an assignment on the 4th that was tagged with a date, an assignment due on the 6th, and an upcoming assignment due on the 9th. All of the assignments for this particular class will be coded orange. That's the color of the class. And they can also be clicked on here. And there is a link that will bring the student directly to the assignment in Google Classroom. So we've explored a number of ways that students are able to track any past due, currently due, or upcoming assignments, whether we use the to-do list, the embedded calendar in Google Classroom, the front page in this thumbnail of the class, the classwork tab with due dates listed to the right, or the link to Google Calendar. They all provide options so students can stay on top of all of their assignments that have due dates attached to them. Thanks for watching this video, and we hope to see you in future videos to explore more ideas around the educational technology tools your students will be using in this remote and online learning environment.